here now.
And you went on Rewind to crash out about it for about 45 minutes.
I went on Rewind after call to come up.
They
yes.
called her up.
Yeah.
They called her up, to be fair.
Yeah, we called you up because you had complaints, and we've been talking to you for weeks about Queens and how we can help you with Queens.
Twice.
We've
You've
been
talked to me twice. You're right.
For weeks because it was Tina as well. We've been talking to both you and Tina.
I don't know anything about that.
We've been talking to the Queens, okay, about how to help Queens. And honestly, to sit back and watch Queens, Keem hasn't watched it. He knows. He can feel me.
I know.
It's been tough. But do you know why it's been tougher for me? Because I know how hard it's been for Tina to work with you. And she's been trying to suffer through. And you know how hard it's been too, because you've been coming to us for pointers. And we've been helping you, Gidgy.
Twice.
And then you know what
Twice,
happened?
Billy.
You know what
Twice.
happened? When I saw you on Queens crying, I couldn't feel your tears because you didn't come to us to say a thing about it. You came to the camera. And that tells me you knew what you were doing. You were performative. Now, if your pain was performative, glad you performed your pain. I'm glad you did. But this is
Can
the
you
thing.
explain the 2-hour crash out last night on Queens?
Yeah, it was entertainment.
Oh, okay.
We spent 2 hours
Your
talking
chat
about
didn't
you without
seem very
rewinding you.
entertained.
We
I'm
made
just
some bucks.
confused.
Maybe
That's
this
great,
is
and I'm
entertainment.
thrilled. We're not supposed to talk about money, Billy.
Well, this episode should be thrown away. That's all they've been doing tonight. Anybody want to pay pig crown to lives that can get their fucking crown sound up? That's all. The whole thing's been about money tonight. You dumb fucking witch! Don't play this game with me. Don't play this game. I've been really fucking good to you.
I haven't asked for this, Billy. You're coming after me. Just remember that. If you stop,
Was I?
if you stop, Billy, and you look at what happened last night, I thought everything was cool.
What happened last night?
Then,
Tell me.
after when we were all laughing and having fun on Aussie, I thought we were cool. I thought it was over. I figured we were like,
said
okay.
it wasn't over. You just said it wasn't over. I just watched you say that. You said there's so much more to come. Am I
Yes.
wrong?
No, not at all. Every single show today has bashed on us. Do I not
So-
get to respond to that? Is that not okay to respond to or no?
Is there more to come here, or do you want to white flag it? Because I already said last night you got the big W, Gidge. Yeah, we didn't cover you. It was hard to watch Queens. You know what the funny thing is? I messaged Xylee the day that all this started to say, dude, Gidgy was amazing with Becky today. We got to start the show with her. This whole thing started on the same day that I was proud of you guys. That's the
And I
wildest shit
respect
to
and
me.
appreciate that. But you have to understand, when I showed the clip of the way Xylee covered us, how do you think that makes me feel?
I don't know. Feelings are short around here. This is the LCU.
But I'm allowed to express them, correct?
You are, but when you do it
And
on the
that's what
camera
I
attacking
did.
somebody, it becomes toxic. That's
Who did I
manipulative.
attack?
Whether you're
Who
doing it
did
on
I
purpose or not.
attack?
Xylee?
I attacked
Rewind?
Xylee?
The
So
show
I attacked
yesterday
you
going to
by
war
asking
against
why
Rewind.
we weren't covered?
Maybe. Did you not say you were going to war with Rewind?
I think that was the fucking
Is that not an
thumbnail.
attack?
I didn't use those words. That's that. Then
Was
that's
your entire
scripted.
audience not supporting you? Was your entire audience not supporting you, saying "fuck Xylee"? Was that not an attack?
That's not my goal. Is to get people to say "fuck
I'm sorry.
Xylee."
I'm confused. Then I apologize. I'm so confused.
My goal was for Xylee to
My
stop
mistake.
talking
My
about
mistake.
me. She went on Cafe and had
My
to
mistake.
break it.
I thought the whole "fuck Xylee" brigade that you sent over to Rewind was an attack. I got so confused. I didn't realize that wasn't your intent. I'm so
That's
sorry.
right. That's right.
This is my fault. This is my
fuck
fault.
Xylee. Gee, I am that good after what 38 days of streaming that I can convince how many
Look at the
people
numbers
to
on
say
the
fuck
leaderboard, Gidgy.
Xylee.
You're doing pretty well. Stop playing like you're not good at this. That's the worst part. You're doing pretty
that
damn
I'm so good at, Billy. Tell me what I'm good at. I'm waiting for this.
Emotional manipulation.
Mike
Thank
gives
you.
me ideas every day. What emotional manipulation? I'm right. They weren't covering me.
Okay. I just want to say.
You're right.
I just want to say.
Exactly. That's it. That's all it ever was.
For the record, when this all started, right, you guys asked her to come up on Rewind. This is days ago, right?
Yeah.
And she came on, explained that, like, you know, she was upset that you were not being covered. The next day, Xylee was on Cafe talking about it. She was on, I think, Nerds talking about it before.
Don't forget about Chubby.
and Chubby.
Yeah.
So Xylee was on 3 different shows talking about it before Gidgy did
I've
the
said
show that
this
she
a
did
thousand
last night.
times. Xylie's
Yeah,
a
but-
cunt, and we don't cover queens.
I know, but all I'm saying is
White flag.
Okay,
White flag.
But Billy,
So the white
Billy,
flag's with
Billy,
you. What
wait,
about
Billy,
Xylee?
stop,
Xylee
stop,
can't
stop,
take
stop,
accountability
stop,
for
stop,
it?
stop, stop. Billy, when you say Xylee was attacked from Queens last night, you got to understand that Xylee did 3 shows, 3 different shows prior talking about Gidgy. Like, we got it. Like, bro, this is a receipt
What
game.
do you want to do about it? It's Xylee. This is why you fucking hired her.
But okay, and I have no problem.
Employee of the month. What do you want, Keem?
I
You want it
have
all?
no. Wait,
you
wait,
want
wait.
your cake and eat it
You're
too?
not
Is that
listening
what
to what
you
I'm
want?
saying. You're not
I
listening to
got
what
a
I'm
show to get ready
saying.
for.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're saying Gidgy attacked Xylee, but Gidgy's actually responding to Xylee doing 3 shows before Queens.
Did we forget that Gidgy went around to all the shows in the chats acting like a comic book villain?
All night long in the Discord.
All night long, all in the morning, all in the Discord acting like a fucking comic book villain? We forgot that part though, right?
I didn't forget that part, but what I'm saying
Obviously,
is,
you just did. Obviously,
Okay.
you just did. And I believe when I was on
obviously-
Cafe talking about it, I was doing my job because at that point I was reminding, right?
I have to defend Gidgy when you guys act like it's one-sided. Like,
But here's the
when
thing,
Gidgy
Keem.
just
We gave her
launched-
the W last night. We gave her the W last night, and Billy made good with her on Aussie last night, and she's still continuing.
But it's not one-sided.
It's very
it doesn't have to
one-sided.
be one-sided. I don't. It's not one-sided. Xylee, you're a cunt. But Gidgy.
Okay, and?
Gidgy wants to fucking make this a thing. And here's the thing. If she wants to make this a thing, go ahead. But don't act like she's some new person at this. She's doing very well. She's doing what she's doing because she's good at this.
Look, I
It'd be
see.
stupid to not acknowledge that.
Let me say this in Rewind's defense, right? Queens was getting its footing and it was being repetitive. I stopped watching. I know you guys stopped watching and you guys stopped covering. And then when something actually interesting happened that was newsworthy, I didn't know about it at the time. You guys didn't know about it at the time. Nobody covered it, right? I found out later.
What was it? What was it? Mike was in a cage getting water balloons thrown at him?
Nope. Tina
What was it?
and
That was
Gidgy
funny.
got into an actual fight and the show almost ended. Like literally almost ended.
Yeah,
And
that
we all
would've been
missed
good
it.
to cover.
You guys missed
That would've
it.
been good to
We
cover.
missed it. Everybody
Yeah.
missed it.
Yeah, we missed it. That was an L on us. Okay. And we're taking the L. That's the thing, Keem. We're taking the fucking L. And Billy made good with her.
But and
Now
I
she's
do,
running
I-
around talking about how she has more tonight. We thought it would ended. We thought it ended on
but let
Aussie.
me-
But it
let me be
didn't. But it
fair,
didn't
too,
because
by
you
the
have
way.
Give us
Chubby.
more.
Listen. It didn't end. You have Chubby that did the whole show and what
Because
they
she did a
said.
stray at them. She did a stray at them and didn't even do full fucking clips on them.
And then you had nerds going hard on Tina today, right? I don't know
I didn't
what
know that.
I
Oh,
don't
sorry.
know what was covered on Cafe, right? So it's like, like it's just not one-sided. There's shit being said on both sides. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Don't
that's
think it's
them. That's not
one-sided.
us, though.
Don't think it's one-sided. I would never want to say it was one-sided, but I also don't want to say that Gidgy can claim she's new to this and then back up and say Xylee is so mean to her that it hurts her feelings that she wasn't on Rewind. I get it hurts her feelings she wasn't on Rewind. You said it hurts your fucking feelings when you're not on Rewind. It sucks. It hurts our feelings when we miss something good on Rewind too. It's a mutual street. When we pulled her up on Rewind, I said to her, I was like, hey, if we miss you in a nun outfit, this is some shit Becky used to do. She'd jump up on the show when she was covered in pie and yuck, and she would do the first 5 minutes after Queens with us to let everybody see what happened, so we couldn't miss her. Like, jump up and do some shit like that. Force us to see you when you're in the nun outfit, if that's what you're proud of, that's what you want to show us. And she was like, then they were gaslighting me, telling me how I should do my job. Well, she's telling us how to do our job. So I don't know. The whole gaslight thing, I don't fucking care. If I'm gaslighting because I'm giving you advice, stop coming to me for advice then. She's been doing it this whole fucking time.
Can
A
I
Mac
say something?
Talkin' Smack super chatted $20. To be fair, Gidgy came on Chubby yesterday before Xylee said anything on Cafe.
Period.
Okay. Fair point in the chat, right?
Can
they,
I say one
they
thing?
talk about the chat. Go ahead, Boogie, and then I got a point that I want to make.
Okay. Rewind has an entire crew of people, including the entire LCU, that as Xylee said, if you message me about it, you tag me about it, you send me a timestamp, or at least just give me the few keywords, I'll look it up. That's always been the standing thing. If something excited happened on Queens, they would have known about it because our audience would have told them. The audience didn't care either. Do you understand? So in their defense, if it wasn't good enough for our Discord to care, then maybe it's not entirely their fault they missed it.
Okay. I do have some criticism of Rewind. I just want to make this point, and I think this makes sense. If I'm a viewer, I've watched Locale Live, now I'm watching Queens. Some crazy shit happens on Queens, and now I'm on Rewind, and they don't even mention Queens, the show right before them, of what took place. I'm gonna stop watching Queens. Or Rewind. I'm gonna stop supporting Rewind, because it's like I was just locked into this 2-hour show with Gidgy and Tina, and I'm there to see Xylee and Billy's opinion on what the fuck just went down, right? So I think it's really important, if there is anything on Queens, that it gets covered on Rewind. Because it's a show right before. It's a show right before, you know?
And we took that L. We took that L for it. We get it.
And the funny thing is, that's literally what I was telling Xylee the day all this shit started. It's literally when she was dressed up as Becky. I was like, this is great. We're going to be able to lead off with this and carry over the Queen's audience. Literally what I messaged Xylee that day, because I agree. It's 100% right. It's just the war, whatever the war is. I don't believe in it. I don't trust it. I don't trust Gidgy after everything that she's came to us with. Before this, it just seems very opportune, and it's going to be very hard for me. It's going to be very hard for me to take this seriously. I give her 1,000 pieces. If she wants to give me shit, I'll give her 1,000 responses. Time to hit that fucking crown.
Live has been granted another crown.